Begin in spelling it just for the tapes.
Carlos Ross, Carlosross.
Okay. What do you have here?
Well, we have a female victim of an accident. She was pronounced at the hospital. 60-year-old black female. She was getting off the bus, and a witness thought that he saw her bending over, and when he turned back around, he saw that she was in the street.
In what condition?
Obviously, she had been run over. It appeared that she was struck by the Metro bus in which she had just gotten on.
And the Metro bus driver, what is his statement?
He didn't see anything or feel anything. We have witnesses on the bus. They did not know that any of this had taken place, and they were as shocked as anyone that she had been struck by the Metro.
Were there other Metro employees behind the bus who witnessed this?
Yes, we had 2 employees that were behind the bus in the pickup. They were obviously going to do some maintenance work in this area, and they saw the victim come from up under the bus.
At that point, did they contact police? Did they contact Metro? How did you go about finding the bus in question?
Well, we had a phone call letting us know that the victim had been struck by the Metro. I'm not certain at this point how the Metro bus was contacted. The Metro bus stopped in Forest Park, and the driver, the occupants, Metro company itself are all cooperating in our investigation.
At this point, does it appear any charges will be filed?
Not at this point. We do our standard procedure when a driver is involved in a fatal accident. We do our standard procedures, but we don't expect any charges to be brought up unless something otherwise states so down the road.
And what about identifying the victim?
We have a tentative identification of the victim. We like to make contact with family members and things such as that before we release any names.
And aside from the Metro employees who witnessed the body coming out after the bus drove off, what evidence were you able to obtain from the bus itself?
Well, there is some matter that was up underneath the bus, so we're still going to take that bus to a garage and inspect the bus as best as we can, take photos and other things. But it's a crime scene, so we'll treat it as such.
And about how long will this be cordoned off here?
Well, they should be wrapping it up. I see that they removed some of the items that were on the street already, so it shouldn't be much longer. We should have this street open.
And do you have any information about the bus driver, length of service, driving record, anything like that?
Not at this time. All that'll be part of our investigation.
Anything I've not asked that's relevant to this?
It's just an unfortunate incident, and we're trying to piece this together. Accident reconstruction, that's part of our job, is to try to find out what took place so maybe we can curtail some of this in the future.